Okay, the how-to on the Traverse. So you've got your tailgate release down here. If you turn that to 3/4, you can adjust the height of your tailgate. So when you open it, it goes way up high. If your height's impaired or your garage is shorter, pull it down to where you want it. Hit the button and hold it or hold the tailgate and then hit the button and it'll beep twice, and that's as high as it'll go on the 3/4 setting. You've got your heated steering wheel here. This is your gap control for your forward collision. That button right there. You've got auto high beams, which is right there. So if you've got your brights on and you've got that button pushed for your auto high beams, if it picks up on brake lights or lights coming at it, it will dim your brights. This here is for your up here. That's your dimmer. You've got your heated seats here. If you hit sync, they'll both stay the same on the temperature control on both sides. The only way to get it out is to hit the passenger side and adjust the heater air or the temperature. You've got your stash there, which everybody loves that. I think you got a USB in there, I can't see. And then you've got the phone charger down here, and this one actually works on about 90% of the phones, as long as you don't have a case that's too big for that container. You've got your snow and just normal driving. This is your brake. It's electronic. You just push it up and you'll hear it kick in, and then you got to put your foot on the brake and do it again, down, and it releases. Okay, so you're going to have to do your Onstar Call. They give you a free month, and then if you want to give them a credit card number, they'll give you an extra 2 months. You get all the benefits of OnStar. You can download My Chevy app on your phone and remote start it and do everything off your phone. It's kind of cool, but it's also after 3 months, they will hit your credit card. Your call. Get the free month for free and then see for where you want to go from there. But you got to do the call to get it out of demo mode. Okay, so you've got nav on here, which is cool. You can do it by voice.
What would you like?
Navigation.
Before we go on, please say address, place of interest, intersection, or contact.
Place of interest.
If you are looking for a place near your current location, please tell me the name. Otherwise, say change location.
McDonald's.
Okay, searching for McDonald's nearby. I'm finding more than one match. Because it may take you a while to choose, please do so manually from the display.
And you just hit which one you want to go to and go, and you're set. And you can do that on everything. You can do voice on...
What would you like?
Tune to 106.7.
Okay, tuning to 106.7 FM.
Okay, so that's kind of cool. You can do all that. Your settings on here. You've got settings, your vehicle, collision. Okay, so this has adaptive cruise too, which is badass. So when you're going down the highway and you have your cruise control at 70 and you come up on somebody that's going 65, it will slow down until you move over, and then it'll accelerate back to 7 if it's clear but in front of you. You've also got forward collision, lane change alert, which is basically you got your blind spots in the mirrors here. Lane change alert goes back a little bit further, so like if you're on the interstate, you're in the left lane, you want to get in the right lane, but there's a car back about 40 feet, it's going to have a little car up here on your dash with two lanes on it. It'll be green most of the time, or yellow, or it will turn red, and yellow or red means there's somebody there. Rear cross traffic, so when you're backing up at Walmart, which I love that. I had it on my previous car and I don't have it on this car, and I kind of miss it. Rear pedestrian, if you're backing up, it's going to slow you down, or it's just an alert. For a collision is alert and brake. This should have wireless Apple and Android CarPlay too, so you shouldn't have to hook up your plug in your phone. You should be able to just hit Apple CarPlay, and once you get it Bluetoothed or whatever, it should come right through there, and everything you have on your phone will show up on the screen, which is pretty cool. You can set independent users. You've got all these different types of, you've got a little drone that flies over you for free all the time. I'm kidding. But you've got all your different camera settings. Also, you've got over your trailer brake thing. So this also has rear vision camera, which is really cool. So this button here, you push it, it brightens it. This one magnifies it so you can go in, go out. And then this one here makes it go up or down. And then if that drives you nuts, which it probably will at first, but once you get on the interstate and you're cruising down the interstate, it's wonderful, man. You can see you can see the dealership way over there. It's kind of badass. But you can push that down and then just go back to a normal rear view camera if it drives you nuts. Okay, I think that's everything. It does have the auto stop, but this is the shut off. That little button right down there with a half A. And then that's your lane change alert right there.